Hello there, I'm the Biz Manager and welcome back to the Farthest Frontier. Now my friends, today we are going to continue building the things that we left from the last episode, such as this market and these couple of crops, yeah, I have a feeling that only by the end of the episodes will these things be ready, given the amount of stuff, given the amount of stuff still blocking it. But in any case, I think, yeah, that's what I thought. We have new buildings to analyze in the resource area, because I remember that some of these things actually require the saw pit, but I then forgot about them. So yeah, I wanted to give this thing a try, because yeah, we can convert some of the resources that we have been gathering, such as the hides, to make clothing. I mean, clothing sounds nice. Everybody likes new clothing. We can convert some wood into arrows, and given that we have been consuming some arrows hunting, we still have a couple. That's not bad. But yeah, we have been consuming arrows to hunt and kill all of these deer, so making a little bit more would probably be beneficial. And basket shop, we don't have those things just yet. And this thing, the compost yard, which I assume is for the spoiled food that we get to make fertilizer. At the compost yard, oh, that's bad. Night soilmen collect human and animal waste, which is oh, the poop police. Okay, that's interesting. Impending blizzard. That's a good way to start the episode. Temperatures are dropping as severe winter storms approach. Hopefully your town is well stocked with firewood, as colder temperatures... Yeah, we have plenty. As colder temperatures require villagers to burn more wood. Heavy snow can cause damage to buildings. That's less than ideal, but okay, you know, sure. Another reason to make clothing, because I assume that it helps with the, you know, winter. Okay, nice. Sure. So we are going to try and make like a small industrial area going this way, even though these buildings are not yet like super well like organized or anything. We are just going to try and Tetris a bunch of these things in here. If I could, like, for example, put another one over here. Right, and then that's the tannery, then the cobbler shop. Okay. You can put it like there. Right. And then we put a road over here that connects over here. Cool. Now, after the cobbler, we had the fletching building, which is also a small building. Come on, can't I have large buildings to put in here and like make sure everything is filled up? Well, so far so good. Okay. The basket shop also Tetris in there, pretty nice. The compost yard is the last. Oh. This thing casts a bunch of desirability, and it's quite large, cannot be fitted in there. Okay, we'll find another building to put in there. Now, this thing, like, is that just like desirability, or is that like something like pollution, soil pollution or something like that? I'm going to assume it's just desirability. And so, I don't know. Look, if there is any problem in putting this thing in here, I'll just delete it later. Let's just put it in there, so that the poop police can go into the people's houses and collect very nasty stuff. Yeah, like, look at this. A bunch of poop not being collected. People can just store their poop inside of their house, next to their ham. What, like, that's not sanitary. Oh, the dude with the dysentery, with the shit, got cured. Hooray for medieval medicine. Oh, would you look at that? The giant boulder ceased to be a problem. Can I select the boulder? Oh, nice. We have like an injection of 5 new people, although 2 of them are babies. But that's fine. They will grow into an adult age. But yeah, 3 new villagers and 2 new babies. That's cool. I think it's because we have like now a market, right? And we are producing 9 ingots. Not bad. Also, I'm assuming that the market is going to grab the stuff, right? Bring it to the market, and the people, instead of having to go into like the middle of nowhere, can just pick up the stuff from the market. Pretty much like Kingdoms and Castles market type thing, right? Let's assume that's the case. Could you please like remove this thing? Just like, please? Like, pretty please? Can we just like get rid of that? Thank you. So yeah, we now have a market, which is nice. Can we build anything now that we have a market? No. I think we need a bunch of tier 2, and to get tier 2 we need to upgrade this thing, which apparently we already have 8 shelters. Cool. The market and 30 population. The costs, however, are a bit higher than the amount of stuff that we have. We need 50 planks to upgrade it, so... You know what? Once again, we have time. That's totally fine. I suppose that once we upgrade, we get access to these tier 2 buildings. Yeah. Oh, and yeah, not only that, we also need... not only need the tier 2, we also need other stuff, like the wagon shop. I don't know what that is. It's this dumbass, which produces wagons. Okay, so I suppose that houses here too come with a garage so that you can park your wagon in safety and not scratch its paint. Alright, my friends, so first building done, we have the tannery, which produces hide coats from pelts and water. I don't know how many pelts we do have. I don't even know how to see that. Wait. Well, there is the resource menu. Okay. Now, just like a small tiny little bit of complaint. Not complaint, but like... how should I put it? Banished had a wonderful menu system. Okay, you could just like move the windows and use them as like... You could make your own overlay pretty much with all the windows. I had like at all time like 50 billion windows open and all across the place, because you could just, you know, like resize them and have them constant on screen. That's useful for the settlement items and for the worker. It's like most deep. 2 things that I find most useful, but that's not... We are not playing Banished, we are playing this thing. In any case, we have some pelts, that's cool, which means we can start doing the tanning, but we are not... We are lacking water? Okay, sure. Let's build another well then. I mean, you can't go wrong with more wells, right? So... where should I put it? I don't really want to occupy the 3x3 spot. This is the poop thingy. Maybe not a good idea to put the water next to the poop. Probably, like, in fact, a terrible idea. Boy... Okay, you know what? Over here. That's far away from the poop. I don't know if contamination is a thing or not, but yeah, let's put it just a little bit away. I'm pretty certain they can walk this distance without major problems. Oh well. Jimina went and she just had a quick sprint over here and collected a bunch of water. That's fine. Okay, I was just building it over here for you, but if you don't want one, that's okay. So yeah, we now have hide coats being produced, which is pretty nice. Our dudes, I suppose that they should have some clothing already. Yeah, they have, but these probably will like get used at some point, you know. So yeah, and we didn't brought any with us, which means we really need to produce our own clothing. So, you know, coats and shoes. That much we can produce. The rest of the clothes, well, you will have to make do with what you get. But in any case, my friends, winter is now over, and our fields are not yet ready again, come on. Oh boy, that's terrible. Can we, like, get rid of this? Pretty please, like today? I would really like to get in fields going, because I don't even know if this is, like, enough for something. Like, as far as I'm concerned, this might, like, produce 2 carrots and 3 cabbages and be enough to feed 2 peasants for, like, 3 hours, okay? So I kinda need to see if this is good or not, so that I can build more, you know, around this place. So could you, like, please get this done? Pretty please? Well, my friends, these peasants, well, they have their own way of doing things, shall we say. Let's put some more housing, because we are close to our limit, so let's just build a couple of these. I'm going to get rid of that resource node, which sucks. Yearly taxes collected. Yeah, well, you can't escape taxes, my friends, I'm sorry. I know that taxes were a problem where you were living previously. But the tax collector will forever haunt you in your dreams, and now in real life as well, because we have a market, apparently. Or is the game telling me that that I have paid taxes? No, I don't think so. Okay, that's great. I don't want to be paying taxes to no one. 13 greens lost spoilage. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Don't care too much. So what was I doing? Oh yeah, housing. Yeah, important. Kind of, I think. So more houses, please. 1, 2, 3. I can put more over here, unfortunately. Maybe I'll find like some stuff to fill this space over here, like decorations or something like that. Can we? Can we, like, put... apparently we can. There is decorations. It's just a matter of finding the correct ones to put around here. But yeah, the 6 more houses should be good enough for a few more peasants, so let's not stress too much about that. I also don't want to be wasting too much manpower over here making these things when we have industrial buildings that are probably more important, like this one over here. We need the poop police going ASAP. There we go, another predator. Okay, that's okay, my friends, don't worry. We have a bunch of people now. Everybody attack the predator. Come on. This dude over here is hurt, so you back off. And the wolf is now dead. Easy. And you just got a few scratches, not you, the other guy. And you just got a few scratches in your back. That's totally fine, you can live with it. Or maybe you will just get a terrible infection and die. It's one of the two. Don't worry. Well, God is really angry with us. It's like it's lightning. It's holy Jesus, that's a bear. That's no longer a wolf. That's now a bear. Okay. Like I don't know if you guys see the Animal Fight Club, but the bear, it is often stronger than the wolf. Wait, what? Building under attack by a bear. The bear is going to destroy a building. Is that even what? Kill the bear! Ouch! Holy Jesus, the bear is dangerous. Run away! Oh my god! Run! Loman, run! Oh my god, like, oh boy, the bear is going to murderize us. One bear is going to kill an entire colony. Everybody slap the bear! Everybody slap the bear, okay? Bear slapping, not exactly safe, but at this point it's the only thing we can do. You, Benjar, run as well, okay? Let everybody else deal with the bear. The bear is running! Everybody after the bear! Don't let it escape! Kill the bear! Kill the bear is afraid! Oh, I can't see, my friends. You all have to imagine what's going on now, okay? A bunch of, like, a mob of peasants running after a bear. Don't let the bear escape. Don't you dare, it has like 1 HP. There we go. That's what happens when you mess with the humans. The humans mess with you 10 times. Alright. So we got a damaged building by a bear. Like 2 strikes from a bear and the building is almost collapsing, by the way. And two peasants hurt. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Alright, my friends, we have new villagers coming. All the resources for the poop police have been gathered, and so it's just a matter of construction until the building is done, which is pretty nice, given that everybody is probably like they can't taste they can't taste food because of the foul smell inside of their houses. It's like that's a lot of poop. Yeah, Delona, you have a shitty job, let me just tell you. But in any case, my friends, now that the poop police is done, we can finally focus once again on field clearing. We only have like this thing left. Can someone please come over here? I'm just going to prioritize these two things. And I'm like not going to like give priority to anything else, so that the peasants like go over here and get this cleared, like right now. But well, my friends, while we wait, the peasants got the Fletcher building done. In here we convert the wood into arrows and bows. Right now we still have a little bit. Yeah, we still have a little bit. So we are just going to fabricate a couple of items, and then I'm just going to remove Ailey from here, and the building is just going to sit in there doing nothing until we need arrows again. Our population is kinda low, so I don't really want to be wasting a worker, doing nothing. And wasting resources that we don't really have a lot, so... yeah. Well, my friends, given the amount of time that this thing is taking, I think it's probably prudent... Hello? Okay. Wait, what? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you... no. Game, stop the... You're being derpy all of a sudden, okay? Don't. I don't want your derpiness around here, okay? Jesus Christ. So, as I was going to say, given that the game, this process of is taking a little bit of time, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to expand the road a little bit over here, make sure that we have enough space to put two identical fields to this one so that they start getting cleared out. Right, let's go over here 10 by 10, please. Thank you, and another 10 by 10. Over here, not 11. No, game. On this base manager, knock it off. There we go. 10 by 10. Perfect. So, oh, look at that. All the debris are finally done. We just need a bunch of manpower now. Beautiful. Now, my friends, I noticed that we had these things over here, and I was just reading the descriptions, and in here we can see that the fence will create a low wooden fence, great for keeping animals away from crops or predators away from livestock. Well, we are going to be growing crops, ain't we? Yeah, cool. So how about we kinda like build a small fence around this 4x4 thingy? With just gates over here, over here, over here, and over here. And that way we keep everything kinda safe and not destroyed by animals eating our stuff. I don't know, sounds like a great plan. So yeah, let's see. Let's see, something along these lines, right? And then we pull the same over here. Come on. Cool, and then over here we do the same. And then we close it off over here. Right, we have our 4 entrances, so now we pick this. Bruh, I can't see. One right there. Oh, it auto-aligns. Okay, it's cool. Right there, and then right there. Cool. So this should keep our future food, which is probably still 5 years away from being grown, safe from these pesky deer that we have populating the local forest, which is soon going to be the local plains, because we are going to devastate that forest, but that's for a little bit. That's it, everybody. Time to work that field. Alright? Remove all of those weeds away, and then tilt the soil, and I think we're ready to sow some seeds, although we probably will have to wait for the next year, because it's autumn, and you know, after autumn comes the dreaded winter, and I'm pretty certain things are not going to grow in winter, so, you know, just make sure you remove all the weeds by then, so that they are not frozen and, you know, more difficult to remove. Well, we have an impending blizzard. I mean, I knew we had no chance of getting this done this season, but now I am absolutely certain. I don't know if these guys can work the fields when, you know, it's winter, because it freezes the soil, and so it's a bit difficult to tilt something that is kind of frozen, and probably not ideal, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Oh well. Suppose you can continue next year. Well, but hey, by the way, okay? Just because you can't tilt the soil, that doesn't mean that you get not to take this ginormous rock out of the soil. Okay? A rock is a rock if it is summer or winter. So I don't want any excuses. Boy, that's a lot of immigrants. Okay, guys, we need to chill out. Okay, our like open door policy. We kind of need to have a conversation about that. We don't really have food for everybody if things continue going this way, because we need these guys to finish their work, and they are not going to be able to finish their work until like the very beginning of probably summer. Like a great estimate. So yeah, we need to kind of conserve our food. That means no more people for now, please. Come on, game. Okay, please, no more people. Okay, can we chill out for a moment? Who is being attacked by what? A wolf. Yeah, wolves not like. After I see what the bear can do, the wolf is not that scary. None. Time to just kite the wolf away. Wolf, that's not cool. Okay, you can't do that. Okay, I thought we had established this before. But well, predator dealt with, easy, no problemo. And winter is on. Oh, he's back. All right, bear. You wanna be like that? Okay, that's totally fine. I'm just going to gather like everybody on the village, and we are all going to slap you. Everybody slap the bear. The bear is coming after this guy. No, you have a bow and arrow. You run away. Ouch, that probably is going to hurt a little bit. Everybody is mosh pitting the freaking bear. Like, yeah, shoot the bear. Shoot the bear. Yeah, that's a good archer. Okay, shoot the bear one more time. You're trying to run away from like from the masses. You can't. The pitchforks and torches are just way too much for you. Oh well, that's a little bit of extra food to get us through winter, I suppose. And oh well, I mean, winter is already gone. So, cool. Everybody, time to resume operations over here on the fields. Pretty please. Deers, you are not supposed to be in here. All the deers, the spurs, you are not supposed to get trapped inside of the fence that I built to keep you guys out. Okay, get out of here, deers. Get back to your place, okay? So the taxman came and took a bunch of money again from the people. That's okay. Now the service. What is the service? Oh, the poop police. I bet you that the poop police requires money. Yep, there we go. I mean, someone needs to get paid for such a dirty job, so, you know, I'm not going to say nothing about that. Okay, like, could you please, like, get this done? Like, pretty, please? Oh, my friends, we are almost there. Maybe we still are going, we're going to be able to sow anything. It would be pretty nice if these guys could get this done before summer, because I'm pretty certain, you know, that this thing needs to be sown in spring so that it can grow in summer and be collected in autumn, so... I'm not going to... Oh, really? You're done with work? Okay. Well, I mean, I don't think we're going to get this done before summer now, because everybody just decided to go on a break. Oh, right, here we go. Like, just before summer. That's cool. Okay, so how does this work? No idea. Let's just... I don't know. I'm just going to take a while and look at this thing. Alright, my friends, gotta be honest, after analyzing this for a little while, it's not like I understand much more than I had a little bit ago, other than we should like put several crops in rotation, because some of them consume fertility and other stuff, right, and others like not so much. I think I'm going to start with the turnips, because it says over there that they are a dependent crop with moderate to high yields of root vegetables, which stores well. They grow very quickly and they are frost tolerant. So, yeah. Okay, I got to admit, I'm a bit confused, okay? Because I thought this was like different years or something, but no, these are like different fields. Maybe. So here's what I'm gonna do. We have to test this like... Yeah. We are going to grow some turnips over here. And in here we're going to grow some carrots. And then in here we're going to grow some more turnips. Okay? If we get like carrots in the middle of the field, then we know that this is like different sections of the field. If we get all turnips, then this is different years. Like, makes total sense, right? And we're going to put it right there, because that's where we are right now, right? All this time has been consumed, and so we are supposedly over here. And yeah, like, I'm just going to wait and see what happens. In any case, all them farmers, time to go and start tilting the field, putting the crops, and hopefully we might even get some turnips and carrots out of all of this. Okay, so I think it is confirmed. This is ears, right? Okay, makes total sense now. Now, like, everything makes total sense now. Okay, so yeah, I kinda no, like over there. Yeah, you. We're selected crop. Maybe not. You can stay in there, like, because for the next rotation, right? But yeah, in here, then I'm going to clear these fields, right? And then I'm going to add different rotations. I kind of want to have like beans as well, because these things deplete fertility, but these things actually give fertility back to the field. So yeah, like for example, this one over here, the peas, can be done like while it's still cold, because they are frost resistant but not heat resistant. This thing resists everything. On the other hand, this thing doesn't resist frost, but it does resist heat a lot, so we can put it next, and then we call it a day for that here. And then over here, I don't know, what is this? Cabbages. I love me some cabbages. Cabbages are great. But their fertility demands are very high, so... I don't know. How about you, them carrots? You know what? Carrots is nice. Everybody loves carrots. So we're going to start with carrots. And then we're going to put some more beans to restore some extra fertility, I suppose. And how about this? Setting farmers to perform field maintenance. How big is that? It's okay. It's fine. And then we can put some turnips after. You know what? This sounds like a great rotation. Oh shit, here come them deers. Yeah, there is a hole in the freaking wall and the deers are coming for our food. Get out of here. Crops lost to heat stress. Oh. Okay, apparently these are not that tolerant to heat as I imagine. Then, I don't know how things are going to be in here, but maybe the turnips are not a good idea to have in the middle of summer. Maybe that's not a great idea. Oh well. It is what it is now. Look at the freaking deer. Like, whenever a human comes next to them, they run. Okay, look at them. Look. But whenever the human goes away, they come back and try to eat our stuff. Okay, can we remove this rock so that we can close the fence? Well, we got something. It wasn't, like, terrible. We got some turnips out of the entire situation. You know what? We might have lost some to the heat stress or whatever, but at the end of the day, we got ourselves close to 200 turnips. That's not bad. You know, it's something. It's definitely going to help. And if these deer keep trying to come over here and steal our stuff, I'm going to add them to the food stock. Cool. We are deer-proof now. I think every single bit of a fence is built. No, there is a like hole over there. Hopefully the deer won't go all the way around. 8 people have arrived at your village. They plan to immigrate. Will you accept them? I don't even think we have the space for... Oh, yes, we do. I mean, just before winter, bruh. Let's see. Okay, let's see. We have 15 laborers, which means, like, we have 15 spare manpower. That's pretty much sufficient to house these 3 fields. So I think I'm going to accept them, but that means that now I have a house shortage. And so, let's see, we have all those resources, which is pretty nice. We can even upgrade this thing and get tier 2 houses going as well. Yeah, sure, you know what? Let's get the upgrade going as well. But in the meantime, we should probably create a couple extra houses over here. Let's see, can I put in a way that makes... No, we can't. The slope is too steep. Okay. Get out of here. I'm sorry to ever brought you into existence. Let's try over here. Oh yeah, no problemo over here. 5 houses should be more than enough, especially because we'll be able to upgrade them pretty soon. And would you look at that, in the next harvest we actually got a little bit more. We got a bunch of turnips. Beautiful. Not that it's going to make a huge difference in the amount... Oh, yes it did. I spoke way too soon. But yeah, a few more turnips. We can like be fed for a year or so. And now hopefully these beans will be able to survive through the next rotation. Without, you know, without too much loss to... Okay, that's less than ideal. Too much loss to, like, heat stress or cold stress, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But, please... Oh, come on, really? Okay, well, hopefully this thing is going to be ready, like, in the beginning of spring, so that we can actually, you know... So that we can actually get some extra food production going. But yeah, once we have all these 4 fields going, I think we can sustain ourselves. Yeah, this is not like a bad number. If we get like always like close to 500 turnips, or you know 500 whatever from each harvest, that's a good amount. Of course, that with a growing population, that is probably not going to be enough, so I can't wait to get tier 2 buildings going, so that we can get some more food production. However, I think that we might need to get... what is that thing called? Come on. Not that. That. We need a trading post, which can be found in the amenities and services. This thing. No, that's a school. This thing. Because we kind of need to buy stuff, like cattle, from these guys. Pretty much like in Banished. Before we can, you know, create pens for the animals, so that, you know, we can reproduce them and then use them for food, which I assume. So yeah, we need to get this thing rolling as well. And a rat catcher. Not enough to have the poop police, we now need to have the rat police. Okay. A rat catcher helps to keep the rodents under control within their assigned work areas. Rat catchers are needed around storages that storages for grain and food items. Okay. Gotcha. Not right now, however. I kinda want to get other stuff going. Like for example, oh, this is a shelter, not a house. Yeah, temporary shelter. Wait, what? This is not a tier 2 house? Okay, so pretty much like the disadvantage of having the field over here is that the workers need to go all the way over here to eat and then go all the way over here to return to work, right? That's a long path, and we can put one of these things in here for them to just have a break, eat, and then return to work. Nice. Cool. Okay, but can we upgrade houses now? Get out of here. Yes we can. Okay, I gotcha. We need to get these things. First, the desirability to 30% and some herbs going. Okay, they like them herbs. They refuse to work without them herbs. Okay, I understand, my dude, I understand. 420 all the way, but still, you know, you would benefit from having a better house. Just saying, but oh well. Sure thing. Suppose we'll have to find some herbs then, which I don't think we ever got any to start with, so maybe we have to grow them? Well, I don't know where them herbs are, but I suppose we'll find out eventually. But oh well, it is year number 5. Would you look at that? We are actually surviving, even though our food supply is getting a little bit lower than I would like. But hopefully, what is this? The storage building is full. Oh, I completely forgot about this thing. Oops, I'm sorry. Go do something else. We have a bunch of... no, we don't need to build any more of those. Okay, so yeah, my friends, our food supply is getting a little bit lower than I would like. Hopefully this is going to change that in the near future, but that is still remains to be seen, of course. So I think we are going to leave such revelations for the next episode. I'm happy that we got some peas going and some beans, so that our more people wish to join your settlement, build a school to blah 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 blah. Sure thing, whatever. These guys are making way too many demands. But okay, all right. Can we stop with the demands? I was like in the middle of something and I completely forgot. But in any case, I hope that this fixes our food supply. If it doesn't, well, we can always grow, not grow, but build more buildings for food collection purposes, you know. It's not exactly ideal to send these guys all the way over there for food collection, but oh well. It's better than having nothing to harvest in the first place, so there you go. Beautiful. So yeah, my friends, I think we're going to cut it in here. Next episode we'll fix our food situation, hopefully, and if we don't, well, then we'll all starve to death. Right? Of course not. Of course they will find a way to not starve to death, but with all of that said, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode and that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the Base Manager signing out. Bye bye.